Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I was recently on YouTube and I saw a few videos by different people that were entitled Emily Noel Made Me Buy It. And I thought that was such a funny title for a video because I totally agree. There have been so many products over the years that I have bought because Emily Noel recommended them. She is one of my absolute favorite YouTubers. I feel like she gives the most honest review of products. And there have been, I don't think, any products that I've ever bought that she recommended that I was disappointed with. So I thought that I would jump on that bandwagon today and do a video entitled Emily Noel Made Me Buy It and show you a few of the products that I have bought upon her recommendation that I've just been thrilled with. And I'm going to start with the Laura Geller line. Laura Geller is one of those products that that you see at Ulta and you just kind of pass it by. The packaging is not super noticeable. And for whatever reason, I just don't think that this brand gets the hype that it deserves. But Emily Noel, watching her channel, there have been so many products that she has mentioned by Laura Geller that I love. And the first one is this Balance and Brighten foundation. Now, this is a powder foundation and it can be used either to set your makeup or to use as a foundation on its own. I love using this to set matte foundations because it's got a tiny, tiny bit of glow. If you have oily skin, it is not going to be too much glow for you because I have oily skin and I do not feel that it makes me too glowy for that amount of oil. So when I have a foundation, an example that I'm thinking of right now is the Tarte Matte Foundation. It is so matte that it is almost flat. And so I often use this Laura Geller powder to set it, and it just gives it a teeny bit of luminosity so that it takes away that flatness. So I love it for that purpose. And then I also love using it just alone. I run a stippling brush through, not a stippling brush, but more of a foundation kabuki brush over it, and I just rub it all over my face. And it is just a beautiful light powder foundation that perfects your skin, and I get so many compliments on my skin when I wear this. I just love it. Another product that's Laura Geller that I bought because of Emily Noel is this little trio, which has a Bronze and Brighten in it right here. It has a beautiful blush right here, and it has the vanilla highlight right here. And the reason that I love this palette is, there are actually several reasons. One of them is I think it is fabulous for travel. You get three things in one. You get a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush in one, so you can just toss it in your bag and go. The quality of these products is amazing. I've mentioned this before, I love the Laura Geller bronzers, the Bronze and Brightens. They have a teeny tiny little bit of luminosity. It is not too much for mature skin. It is not too much for oily skin. And it just gives a beautiful bronzy glow to your cheeks. I often wear it as a blush. And many times I will just use, like today, what I did is I used a little bit of this on my cheeks and then I just added a little bit of the blush on the apples of my cheeks to brighten up my face. But both of them are beautiful product. And then this little highlighter is my favorite highlighter of all time. And the reason for that is because it is not super duper glowy. If you have wrinkles, pores, mature skin, if you're oily and you don't want to strobe, this is the perfect highlighter. I am also wearing this today a little bit on the center of my nose as my highlight on my cheeks and also below my brow bone. So, when I bought this, I actually already owned a little container of the Laura Geller French Vanilla Baked Highlighter, and I was happy to have another one all in the compact, which would make it easy for travel because I would probably say this is my favorite highlighter. It is just perfect. Just enough glow to make you glowy, but not too much glow to make you stroby. So love these three products that Emily Noel recommended. Another product that she recommended that I'm wearing today is this Lorac Unzipped palette, and it is the variety. There are two of these. There's one in gold, and there is one kind of in the roses, the rosy colors. And I bought the rosy colored one, and it is what I have on my eyes today. I use this as my all over the lid color. I put a combination of this color and this color in my crease. I put this color right up here in my outer V, and then I used this color and this color to make my lid pop right in the center of my lid. This color is in the corner. So it is a beautiful, beautiful palette. The Lorac eyeshadows are awesome. They are super duper pigmented. They do have a little bit of fallout. That would be my one complaint about them. So I often, if I'm using this palette, will do my eyes first and my foundation second so that I can wipe away any fallout that they might have. But they are super duper pigmented. They are soft. They're easy to blend. They're really beautiful, beautiful eyeshadows. And I think that the color scheme in this palette is just so beautiful. I love these rosy maroon colors. So this was another recommendation of Emily Noel's that I love. Another eye product of hers that I love and that I bought because of her is the Milani eyeshadow primer. She's been raving about this for years. She has said it is a dupe for the Too Faced Shadow Insurance for many years. And you know, the packaging again on this is just so unattractive. It's not unattractive, but it just doesn't lure you in. And I really think that it's true that the packaging that, you know, Too Faced makes and a lot of these kind of higher end brands make are so alluring because they are so cute. And the drugstore brands are sometimes not as alluring because of their packaging. And this is one of those things that I probably would not have picked up, would not have tried if Emily Noel had not raved about this eyeshadow primer. It is my favorite eyeshadow primer now. I will not go back to Too Faced Shadow Insurance because it's so inexpensive. It's $5 or $6 and it works the same as, if not better than Shadow Insurance. I love it. And then the other eyeshadow product that I bought because of Emily Noel's recommendation are these Mally eyeshadow sticks. Another line that is not super well known at Ulta is Mally. And these eyeshadow sticks are awesome. I actually swatched them on my hand earlier and I've washed my hands. I've been rubbing my hands. They absolutely have not come off. Once they set, are completely waterproof. You'll have to take them off with an oil-based primer. And I have two colors. I'll swatch them again. One is this purpley color, and that's it. And I love to just put this all over my lid, kind of blend it into the crease, and it's like a one shadow look. And that's super, super easy when you're on the run in the morning and you don't want to take a lot of time to put on your eye makeup. So I kind of use them the same way that I would use my ColourPop eyeshadows. They have a little bit more staying power than the ColourPop eyeshadows do. Like these are waterproof. Those are not necessarily waterproof. Those stay on the whole day if you prime your eyes first. But certainly if you're going to go to a pool or you think that you need something that's going to stay, more than 8 or 12 hours, I think these Mally eyeshadow sticks are awesome. They just don't move. And this is the other color that I have, which is kind of a gray. Again, I just will put this all over my lid. I'll just blend it up into the crease with my finger and I am done. It does not move the whole day. So something I probably wouldn't have ever looked at if I was just walking around Ulta, but I tried them because Emily Noel raved about them and I've been really, really pleased with their performance. Okay, you guys have heard me talk about my Smashbox eyeliners on my channel over and over and over again. These were a recommendation by Emily Noel. I think of everything that I own that I have bought because of her. These are the things that I use the most. Every single day, I line my eyes with these. I have 4 or 5 of them. I think they are second to none. These are the best eyeliners, I think, on the market. Smashbox is really not a line that I have many products from for some reason. I just don't use that many products from Smashbox. Other than their primers, I don't think I have ever bought anything from Smashbox for whatever reason. And these eyeliners, so I wouldn't have even thought to look at these eyeliners if not for Emily Noel's recommendation, and they're my favorite. So, okay, let's move on to 2 powders. One of them is the By Terry the hyaluronic hydra powder that you have heard me talk about in a favorites video before. This is the most finely milled, beautiful setting powder. I've never seen a more finely milled powder than this. It is very expensive. I think it's around $80. I got it from Durham Store when I had a 20% off coupon. But this is a beautiful setting powder. You almost can't see it on the skin. It will absolutely not look cakey. And if you use it under your eyes, I really feel that it does have a little bit of a plumping effect. You don't see your fine lines as much if you set your concealer with this. As I said in my favorites video, I feel obligated to tell you guys, because it is so finely milled, I wouldn't recommend breathing it in. I would hold your breath, which is what I do when I apply it. And, I try not to let a lot of this go in the air when I'm applying it because I don't want to breathe it in. It's just so, so fine. Okay, on to lip products. No, I'm sorry. I have one more powder product, and this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighting Product that I bought because of Emily Noel. Again, you've heard this several times in this video. This is not something I would have ever thought to pick up in Ulta. It's just not a super catchy packaging. Essence is not a brand that many of us talk about on a regular basis. So I would never have even come across this if I had not heard Emily Noel rave about it. And I decided to go pick it up because it's just a few dollars at Ulta. And it is a most beautiful highlighter. It's got a little bit of a peachy, like a peachy tone to it. So it's not something that you would want to use like in the center of your nose, but it's a great highlighter for your cheeks. And it's so inexpensive. It's got that perfect, it's a very nice consistency, and it's got that perfect, not too glowy, but still glowy enough thing about it. And that's what I really love. It's a very natural highlighter. So it works for my skin, which is oily. It doesn't highlight those fine lines and pores, great for mature skin. So if you just want to spend a few dollars on a great highlighter, this is one to look at, Essence. Okay, we are moving on to our lip products, and I have several here. One of them is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, and this is the one in the vanilla, the sugar vanilla. You can see it as well used. I use this all the time, especially in the winter. It's a very gritty. It smells like vanilla. It smells so good, you guys. And it's just got a really gritty, sugary consistency, and you just put it on your lips. You wet a towel with warm water, wipe your lips off, and it exfoliates so beautifully. It's just a few dollars at the grocery store. And, you know, Emily Noel has talked about this so many times on her channel. I love this product so much that I actually bought one in a different kind of scent, which is the rose one. The little sugary pieces in the rose one are much more fine than the sugary pieces in the vanilla one. So let's say your lips are super sensitive and you don't like how gritty this vanilla e.l.f. lip exfoliator is, go for the rose one. It's just got a much finer exfoliator in it. Okay, moving on to Bite lip products. When Bite first came out, you know, it was a pretty new line, and Emily Noel raved and raved about it, and because of her, I have bought a lot of Bite lip products. They have this product in them called resveratrol, which is supposed to be kind of an anti-aging product, and they're all natural, they're food grade, so if you are concerned about what you are putting on your lips, this is a great option for you, because I think I've mentioned this on my channel before. I think it is said that we eat about 3 pounds of lipstick in our lifetime. So if you don't want to be eating something that's not food grade, try a Bite lipstick. They're beautiful. One of them that I have is this color called Bouquet. It's just a beautiful pinky peachy color for the spring. And another color I have is Sable. Now, Sable, I don't know for sure if this is in their line all the time or if it was a limited edition, because I got these 3 in a little holiday box one year. So, but my very favorite color that I really wanted to show to you guys is Fig. It is the most gorgeous pinky peach color. These lipsticks are so creamy, so beautiful. I absolutely love this color. I would say it's in my top 5 favorite lipstick colors that I own, and I own a lot of lipsticks. So I highly recommend the Bite lipsticks. Thank you, Emily Noel, for introducing me to those. And then 2 more grocery store lipsticks, which Emily Noel raves about over and over again. And those are the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth lip crayons. And I have 2 colors. I have this color in 140 Pink Grapefruit, which I think is so nice for the summer. It's right there in the middle. These are so moisturizing. They really feel very balmy. And the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now is number 70 Perfect Plum. And I think this is a very beautiful kind of berryish color. And it's right here. And they're just, like I said, they're so balmy. They're so comfortable. They just are really, really comfortable, beautiful products. If you're a person that likes sheer, they have so many different options. You can definitely find a sheer option that will just give your lips a wash of color. I really think these give the Clinique Chubby Sticks a run for their money. I don't know. I think that if you were choosing between the 2 of them, I'd probably get these because I think they're just as good and they're half the price at the grocery store. So I was really pleased with that recommendation. And then the last Emily Noel product are these Almay little lip balms. And these are, I have two colors. One is in Berry Light. These are also so moisturizing, very balmy, very easy to just throw in your purse. Just, you don't need to look in a mirror when you're putting them on. They are super pretty. This one is another berry color. Right here. And it is number 10 in Berry Light. And this is number 30 in Nude Light. This is actually a dupe for a Revlon color that the Revlon butter sticks that they don't make anymore. They had like a peachy shimmery color, and this is the same color as that. So if you really like those Revlon butter lipsticks and you like that, it was kind of a shimmery peachy color, I'll list it in the description box down below because I have it. I just can't remember what it's called right now. If you like that color, this Nude Light is a dupe for that. So thank you, Emily Noel, for recommending these. I think these I wear in the summer all the time because I think they're such pretty pops of color just for the summertime. So those are some of my favorite products that Emily Noel has persuaded me to buy. I've been so happy with all these products. So I hope that gave you a little bit of insight into how wonderful her recommendations are. If for whatever reason you guys have never seen Emily Noel's channel, you have got to check it out. She's totally amazing. I will link her channel below. She's well-spoken, bright, and just does fabulous reviews. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.